Now, so you've had a couple interesting scenarios over your career. Again, over 52,000 estate plans that you completed, 35 years on air as a radio show host, many years, of course, practicing. You worked with a lotto winner at one point, you said.
Yeah, I actually represented 5 lotto winners in my career. Out of all of those documents, 5 of them were lotto winners. There were three $7 million winners, 138. Let's see, 3 sevens, 138, and one $1 million winner.
Wow.
And that was the last one. The $1 million was a scratch off.
Wow.
I never even heard that you could make $1 million in a scratch off.
Holy cow. That is
the
a lot of money.
$38 million winner lived in a 1,000 square foot home with raising a grandchild and had a sick mother on oxygen, about 1,000 square foot house.
Wow.
I went to Tallahassee with them to collect the prize. The biggest thrill they had was they were anticipating the trip to Disney World for the weekend. That was their $38 million.
Wow, that's awesome.
At Disney World.
Man.
But, they were one of the couples that the $38 million didn't change their life too much. I mean, they got a big Ford 150, nice truck.
Yep.
They bought a home, maybe 2,500 square foot home.
Yep.
Just more 1,000 square foot. Maybe got their teeth fixed a little bit and have better clothes, but they really didn't change their life a heck of a lot, which is good to see.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too many people go over the top with it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And is it better, depending on if you need the money or not, but it's typically better to take it in small payouts over time, right? Instead of a big lump sum. Most
people take the lump sum.
Yeah.
Just get all the taxes out of the way.
Yep.
And enjoy it while you can, because if you take a little bit, it might be a lot left on the table. That'll be in your estate.
Right.
Actually.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice probate fee.
Yeah, exactly. That's an interesting probate.
But a lot of times the winners on the big winners will create a trust, because you can only have one winner. So the one winner is the trust.
Wow.
But then the trust will have multiple owners.
Ah, I see.
So you can spread out the wealth to a younger generation where you don't have to worry about the estate tax.
Yeah, long-term planning.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things in business, right? Long-term planning. And by the way, quick side note is I was watching one of the TV shows and it was, one about greed, and it was the McMillions. I don't know if you've seen that, but it was, the scam that they ran. This one guy was somehow got his hands on the winning McMillions back in the day. Remember when McDonald's had that game plan?
Right.
And it was this big thing about how he recruited all these different people to go in and take the prize, but then they had to pay him money, and just this whole weird kickback scheme that he had.
Well, there have been cases, too, where somebody was going through the middle of divorce, had a winning lotto ticket, so they didn't tell anybody till after the divorce was over.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
But, that's, you have to disclose all of your assets in a divorce.
Yeah.
So when you don't disclose it and they find out later, oh, I just found that ticket. I didn't know I had it. I didn't know I was the winner, right.
Exactly. That one came up. Yeah, so they can retroactively go back and then pull what's theirs.
Well, that'd be a fraudulent inventory of during a divorce, basically.
Plus, you would probably face criminal charges, wouldn't you?
Well,
some kind of charge.
Probably not criminal, I don't think. I think you just it would be kind of fraud, but most of the time you just reallocate the assets.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's interesting.
Divorce.
When that scenario plays out, brings out the worst in people as well.